Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have another, and actually kind of some big stuff going on too. I think we have now one confirmed new, hopefully really big restock going on. I think just based on all the past times, it probably will be. And as well, a bit more of an Amazon Prime Day update, more so on the rumor for Amazon side, but as well, as you guys have been seeing in our previous video, we've actually been seeing a lot more of these, kind of just big retailers. We'll talk on about it a little bit. Kind of having now a big competition right now in the middle of July with a lot of sales, a lot of new things coming out, and all that type of good stuff. Which, I mean, at the end of the day, is the world's worst news. So kind of cool stuff. But we do, I think, have a pretty big. I'd probably say the likelihood of this being confirmed is pretty much 99%, based on the prior stuff as well. And on top of that, too, some other little things to tighten in all throughout this video. So if you guys will sit tight, relax, and enjoy. And as well, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. As well, for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway, we have all the Amazon links and all the signups, especially for Prime Day coming soon. We'll definitely talk about that a lot all throughout these next few days, so make sure you guys are checking those on up and have your invitation set. We'll talk about that more in detail, but make sure you guys do it now. Link down below. There are all the Amazon links and such. And as well, the Twitter and Twitch stream, go follow those on up. The Target links, we have still been seeing good reports with them. Again, some stock. So let's go talk about a bunch of little cool things going on over here. So, hi. I feel like it's so weird doing all these videos here right now. I will be hope this is still okay-ish enough quality for all this stuff. I keep telling you guys, probably a Monday, Tuesday, or for the next few days. I think we'll have a setup. I think we'll be chilling. We'll have to kind of go and see. But with this, I want to show you guys something kind of neat and kind of cool because we've had a chance to talk about this before. And as well, we have a little bit of time for this stuff too, so we're going to go and showcase up some cool stuff. So over here, the homie, we got Ray over here, dude. Ray Monfuto. I've always said you. I think I called him Raymond last time, maybe in the last video. But you actually had a chance to go and help out and send some previous stuff too as well. And then what happened with that? Turned out good. So I'm going to show another one over here because we've been seeing some of these floating around. And I saw your message too for me. I've been traveling, so I see a message and I look at it in 2 hours later. I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably look at this or see this. But he has a nice little message for me saying, hello, Scrubbings. I got you. Hello right back. How are you? Doing good. I'm up in Dallas now. It's such a weird thing. I'm a Chicago boy, so it's kind of cool, but in case you guys don't know, we're actually doing here for a little job shadowing thing going on. So kind of nifty. I'll talk about that a little bit more in detail. It's actually something I think a lot of the YouTube folks will like, but I'll talk about that a little bit. Basically, he did go and say, hope you have a wonderful day, YouTube. I just got this email once again from PlayStation at around 10 p.m. Eastern time, and that was yesterday night, so you guys know. For me, I passed out so early because I was up at 5 in the morning for my flight, and it says you can now register for the PlayStation Direct. So I'm thinking it could be this week. Just wanted to go and tell you this. So let's go talk about why I'm even showing this, because it just says you could register and blah, 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 blah. So we did. Actually, you'll have a similar message that even he showed me before and some other folks got, where Sony themselves sent out these messages saying hey, you know what's kind of cool? The PlayStation. You want to know what's even cooler? If you want to maybe go buy one soon, we'll hook you on up. So the big thing for this is we have seen Sony do this. It's only been 1 or 2 times though. So I'm going to put confirmed in the title, mainly because it does seem like this is what they do. This does seem like the trend, and it does make sense. So basically, we are now seeing Sony sending out the, hey, you should go make sure you guys have the new releases, have the PlayStation app. Hey, you should make sure you're signed up for the PlayStation itself. Hey, you guys can see, so you see this right here on the screen itself. And so they sent out these press emails, kind of how we saw with Best Buy with the on our earlier video. If you missed that, go check it out. But they're hey, you should maybe register for an opportunity to buy a PlayStation 5 console from PlayStation. Hey, hey, you should register now. You'll click on this button. So we talked about this before, and it did actually end up having a proper drop. We actually saw public PlayStation drops. So to me, it's pretty much I don't know how to word it well. It's kind of if you're going to a burger place and they're hey, we're doing a burger. Hey, you want a burger? You're probably going to get a burger. I don't know a good way to put it. Or hey, do you I don't know, Mother's Day, and do you like diamonds? Well, Mother's Day diamonds, you should maybe sign up. There might be a sale. Or kind of how Best Buy is or GameStop's hey, maybe tomorrow there might be some cool news for inconsolable people. You could kind of read in between the lines and see. But I think last time this happened, I think we actually did have, I think, both a public drop that same week and then also an invitation drop, because these are all for the invitations for the PlayStation Direct through Sony. So it's like, it's just normal marketing, because they're not going to go and be like, hey, go and register, hey, like there's a big deal, unless there's a reason why. So the reason why, there's probably going to be, I'm going to say confirmed, most likely, like confirmed enough that like throughout this week or next week, we're going to have a PlayStation Direct. It just depends on their time scale and stock and all of that. So I'll put confirm the title, because I think it will be confirmed throughout this week for that one. And the PlayStation Directs, I'm sure you guys have seen, have been phenomenal stock. Like, they've been phenomenal restocks, phenomenal numbers. They've been going pretty good, and I've been pretty happy with it. I'll be honest. I've been pretty happy and pretty vibey with all of these drops. So, good stuff. Make sure you guys go and register for the PlayStation Directs in case you guys haven't. Literally just go Google PlayStation Direct. Like, literally just do that, and then go to PlayStation Direct. I'm not sure what else to really tell you. It's really that easy. And you guys can go and check out the new InZone headsets in case you guys care about those, console covers or whatever. You just scroll on down and go to register for the opportunity, or if you guys got the email we mentioned, then press register now. And then it should go and load you guys up to the page itself. And then you guys can see register for an opportunity to purchase a PS5 console, blah, blah, blah. We'll have a limited number of consoles available for customers, blah, blah, blah. So this is just for the email invitation. We have been seeing a lot more public drops too as well recently. But make sure you guys sign on up and register for that one. Thank you so much, Raymond, for even sending me that tweet and thinking about me in the first place and all of that. Now, as I kind of mentioned too, we've also been seeing a lot of retailers working stuff on in. Like, here's in like a GameStop tweet saying, right now, only in GameStop stores. So you have to be physically in person, get an extra 50% off clearance prices on thousands of items. Find a store near you. We've also covered on the previous video, we also have been seeing Best Buy as well, also going and having their own, like, you know, Prime Day sales, quote unquote, going on. We've also been, I don't think we've seen anything for Target really. Walmart will probably do something. I'm sure we'll see some cool stuff with that. Because we also are overdue both for Walmart drop and everything else too. But as well, as you guys know, for Amazon Prime Day kind of is a big deal. Or at least Amazon keeps on trying to make it a big deal. So the part 2 of this, and I'm going to put, like, this is not the confirmed part, but let's put this at like a nice 80-90%. As you guys have seen, we have not really had any PlayStation 5 Horizons or PlayStation 5 Disc Editions having a chance to be sold. As you guys know, Amazon has the invitations. Go click on those links, and I'll probably remind you guys a lot on Prime Day itself. But they do have these invitation links now that you can sign up for, and I keep mentioning those in all the videos. So with the PlayStation 5s, please make sure you guys click on those links and make sure you guys are signed up for the invitations. There is literally no reason not to, like, not at all. So please go and do that. Please rot that out. So basically, with that, a lot of rumors, and it would make sense. I think we did also have a Prime drop last year for all these consoles. I'm not sure if it was fully on the day or not. But I think within about a week of that little time period, we did see a pretty good amount of stock from all the PlayStation 5s. And it would make sense, too, because we still have not seen any PlayStation 5 Horizon bundles sold not once since they had the listing. And the email, invitations and signups. PlayStation 5 Disc Editions have been 2 weeks since they've sent out any more emails for people to have a chance to buy. And then same with Xboxes, those were just added. They have not sent out any emails. So with Amazon Prime Day, let me know if you guys would also want any good deals for Amazon Prime Day. But when it does come to all this stuff, it does seem like this will be pretty much very likely. It's not confirmed, but just based on the time, based on what Amazon did last year, based on the emails, and based on the fact that obviously Amazon wants to keep on bumping up their stock. They want to make sure this, the Prime Day is a good deal. Like, if you can sell $5 million worth of PS5s and Xboxes and games, you're going to want to do that. So then everyone's like, oh my God, Prime Day is awesome. Oh my God, Prime Day made $1 billion. It's the best sales I've ever seen. Oh my God, I'm going to, make the stock prices go up. We're making money next year. We're going to get more deals and blah, 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 blah. So I'm sure you guys could probably agree. So if you guys want any good and cool sales for all that stuff for Prime Day, leave a comment down below and let me know. I could maybe try to find some good stuff either up on Twitter and tweet at you guys, or, like I said, make sure you guys are signed up for all the PlayStations. And I do want to say I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. I know it's a lot, but make sure you guys are doing all the usual links down below. Amazon signups, Target store checks, Twitter and Twitch stream. Would love if you guys followed. We did make a Best Buy video earlier on today, so be on the lookout for that. And as well, make sure you guys are signed up for the PlayStation Direct, because it does seem likely. make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. As you guys know, our schedule will be probably a little bit weird throughout the week as I'm getting adjusted to everything over here. Follow the stuff we mentioned, and as well, I just appreciate you guys all so much for watching in the first place. We'll have a few more videos all throughout these next few days, so be on the lookout for that. Love you guys all a bunch, and I'll see you guys all in a little bit.